Okay, so now you can see I have added some food material. It's already pretty slightly rotted, kind of been in the compost bin for a couple days. I also added a little bit of pre-composted food scraps that I actually pulled out of this, which is our compost tub. You can see what's going on in here. This is food scraps, leaves, a few compostable black bags that usually take a little longer. But this is pretty well broken down. It's just kind of in big bally chunks. So I took about a little over a pound of this for each bin, and thought that would be some good material to help start out everything. So now we have two completely identical bins. The only difference is that one will be getting worms. So this is the tub of worms. You can't see them, can't really see them, but if I clear away some stuff, you can kind of catch a glimpse of them. So there's quite a bit of them in there. I just weighed this tub, and it's about 1 pound 9 ounces. So I'm going to assume that I have close to a pound of worms. I am now going to dump these in here. This will be our designated worm tub. So there they all are. You can see them all come out. So you can see these guys are pretty happy. They were donated by a good friend of mine who has a very healthy worm bin going, as you can tell. This was a really small amount of worms that she donated to the cause, and of course I don't think this will be an issue at all for her. So that gives you an idea of what's going on in here. I'm not going to stir these guys up just yet. I'll let them kind of travel into everything, and then we'll stir it up a little bit in a day or two. On this side you can see food scraps, and you can kind of see how I've diced items up. If it's a banana peel or charred leaves or whatever it may be, I tried to kind of cut it or chop it into about 1-inch chunks. So anything that is larger is getting chopped to about that size. So here we go. This is the start of our experiment. We'll see just how much material the worms can eat through, and just how much material we can get through on this side, and what the differences are. And yeah. Just so you get an idea of where we'll be storing this, I have this little area in my back of my apartment. I have a little potting bench here with some of my other stuff, another compost bin, our other compost bin, my tomatoes here, which are doing quite well. But this area, as you can tell, is pretty shady. Even on a day like today, it's close to 90 degrees out today, surprisingly. And it's nice and shady. This will get some sun in the later afternoon, which I think will be fine to get a little heat going. But other than that, I believe the temperature should stay pretty consistent, which is also something that we're hoping to do. So anyways, I will be updating all of you on the worms and our compost as they go along. I'll try to shoot a little video every couple days to show the progress and how much material they're eating through. And we'll see you later.